Hi there, guildies. Trinzy here, bringing you... Hold on. Bringing you a... I'm sorry. Oh, man. What can I do to get some MP3 around here? That's right. Sometimes we're running out of mana and we need MP3. But where can we get that as a lower level in about your 20s? Well, Hillsbrad Foothills has everything you need for MP3. Now, if you don't already have the fishing skill, be sure to stop by your faction's main capital city, Stormwind for the Alliance, and Ogremar for the Horde. Make sure to purchase a fishing pole and then start fishing in the capital city's local pond. This should get you to skill level 150 or about 125 in 40 minutes to an hour. And before you go off into the wilds, be sure to pick up a fishing bobber. If you're lucky, you'll be able to pick up an aquadynamic fish attractor on these vendors, or if you're an engineer, you can also craft this, which gives you a plus 100 for 5 minutes to your fishing skill. Now, what's so special about Hillsbrad Foothills? Well, Hillsbrad Foothills has an abundance of sagefish. So abundant, in fact, that we end up fighting over fishing pools with an hunter. Now, why do we want to farm sagefish? Well, there is a cooking recipe for smoked sagefish, and it gives you MP3, which is a caster's delight. We collected a modest amount of fish here. We collected 52 specifically sagefish. However, you can double this number as long as you're not competing with other characters. This is quite the big quest hub, and additionally, we were fighting with this 28 orc hunter for the fishing spots. A curious little thing that I did notice as I have a mount, I can go and run this lap really fast. Typically, fishing spots respawn after about 60 minutes. However, reportedly, sagefish and greater sagefish don't operate like this, and they should respawn between 3 to 4 minutes in unique different areas in the zone. However, while I was running this strip and fighting this orc hunter, it truly didn't feel like that was the case here. There's a spot at the tail end on this route that goes to the ocean where there's exactly one sagefish fishing spot there, but after 5 minutes and doing the loop, it didn't respawn. And it only respawned until we were about to finish our loop at exactly 60 minutes. So potentially there's a reason to look more into this, but it looks like if people are fighting over these fishing spots that maybe there's an increased timer on their respawn rate. But for right now, this is a pretty solid farm at 52 sagefish that we have collected here. I would like to also note, if you're an alchemist, along the shore, if you're willing to fight off Naga, there is in fact a great amount of firefin snapper pools here, but they're more random with their spawn points as they share them with oily black mouths. Now, they are also along the shoreline with murlocs, but preferably is a lot more dangerous than the Naga are. So just keep that in mind, that we only fished 2 pools of firefin snappers and we ended up getting 11, which is quite a lot. Other than sagefish, we collected a 22-pound catfish, 4 raw bristle whisker catfish, 2 raw long mud snappers, 5 waterlogged trunks, 3 savory delights, 11 fire snappers, 2 strangle kelp, and 1 rainbow fin albacore. And now let's go ahead and open up these trunks. After opening up the trunks, we got 3 mana potions, a 10-slot bag, 3 bolts of woolen cloth, 2 healing potions, and 10 medium leather. All in all, a pretty good haul for an hour of fishing. Alright guildies, this has been Trinzy, your master crafter / profession goblin, and I hope this guide has helped you regain some of your mana per second. Anyways, stay safe and keep crafting.